Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today we got ourselves a quality check with the Model 3. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Alright, so we have this black Model 3 over here. Let's start off by looking at the left side, looking at the front of the hood, the bumper, and the fender. You want to make sure that everything's a color match and that there's nothing that looks out of place. So these are the latest builds, Model 3s. Let's take a look at the driver's side door. It's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Let's see if the door handle is flush, and it is flush. Let's see if the door is flush, and it is poking out a tad bit. So we do have ourselves an issue. And this door handle sits in a little bit. This door is flush, and that's what we want to see. Now, looking over at this gap over here, it's nice and tight. That's what we want to see. Beautiful. Charge port door is beautiful. Let's take a look at the rear. And the rear is fine. From the left side to the right side, making sure that there's nothing that's out of place. These vehicles were just dropped off, and there's been a paint imperfection with the Model 3 located over here, but with the darker colors you won't see it. You'll only see it on the white paint, and I'll show you in just a minute. So looking over here, I see nothing out of place. Everything looks good. Phenomenal build. Remember, after you've checked the exterior, that's when you want to check the interior. Taking a look over here, and that's what we want to see. Everything looks nice from here. Now, I will be giving this Model 3 a pass. Now let's move on to another Model 3. Alright, so we have another Model 3. It's the exact same spec as the one over here. And let's start off by taking a look at the left side. Taking a look at the left light, the hood, the bumper, and the right side. This car is a little bit dirty, but by the time you get it in your hands, the car will be buffed up and ready to go. And these are the upgraded wheels. And if you were to powder coat them, they look phenomenal, especially with this color, all black. Now let's take a look at the driver's side door. It's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. This door handle pokes out a little bit, and the door pokes out a little bit, but that's a very minimal issue. Now looking over here, this is nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Also, you want to have tight panels over here on this driver's side rear trunk. So I definitely like the build quality of this Model 3. It looks phenomenal. Everything looks like it was put together correctly. There's nothing that looks out of place. Let's check the handles. Beautiful. Beautiful. So besides minimal things like the door handle, this definitely gets a pass. Brand new right off the lot. Now let's check our white Model 3. Alright, so this is a white Model 3. It also has the upgraded wheels. And let's take a look at the left side. And let's take a look at the hood. Everything is nice and tight. All the panels are nice and tight. Make sure that the fender matches the bumper and the bumper matches the hood. The color is a perfect color match. There's no scratches, and that there's nothing that's out of place. Taking a look at these wheels, beautiful. And that's what we want to see. So let's take a look at the driver's side door. It's nice and tight. So very excited so far. This is nice and flush. Door handle's nice and flush. And this is the white with the black interior. Very beautiful. This is Fremont built vehicles. Now let's take a look at the rear. I do wish that this gap was a little bit tighter, but it is fine. So we do have a paint imperfection at this corner over here, so that is definitely an issue. Panel's nice and tight over here. Charge port door is nice and flush. Let's take a look at the rear. The rear light is flush. And let's move on to the right side. Now let's check the right panel. And about the paint imperfection that I mentioned that was on the Model 3. So if you take a look at this dual motor and you look over here and you continue on over here, and you look right there in that corner right here, there's a paint imperfection right there on the Model 3s. They're most noticeable on the white Model 3s. When you get a darker color, it tends to be less noticeable, but it is still there. I will definitely be giving this Model 3 a pass. So we've definitely gotten a chance to take a look at 3 beautiful Model 3s. 2 of them are black, 1 of them was white, and they pretty much seem like they're headed in the right direction. So if you're thinking about ordering a Model 3 SX, even a Y, or even putting in an order for a Cybertruck, now's the best time to do it, because these are the best electric vehicle cars, most efficient, with the most tech that are on the market. You're not going to find yourself a better electric vehicle. But remember, if you're taking delivery, always do a quality check, because Tesla is not known to build the best quality vehicles, but they are the best as far as tech and best as far as range and efficiency. But thanks for watching. That's all I gotta say. So take care and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.